Hi guys, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I'm here to do another reading. I hope everybody's okay. And I'll be using the Fairy Forest Oracle deck, an Oracle of the Wild Green World by Lucy Cavendish. And to my new viewers, thank you for viewing this reading, and I hope you subscribe. We would love to have you in the Spirit Guided Oracle team. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to be starting with number 4, Shapeshifter, Transformation, Primal Wisdom, and Instinct. Okay? And I also have, I think it's Frigga, or Frigga, Readiness, Bounty, and Plenty. Readiness, Bounty, and Plenty. Okay? Can y'all see that? Not really, huh? Okay, I hope everybody's doing okay, and let me just go ahead and begin. So, and it says, let me let y'all see the pages in case somebody wants to look back and look at it on your own. It might, it might be something that you might find beneficial for you or helpful in some way. So anyways, transformation, primal wisdom, and instinct. It says, you are able to change, my friend, or rather, you are able to change, my friend, all the things that have stirred within you, things that you have not even ever dared, things that you have not even dared to whisper aloud, will soon become clear to others, because you are transforming. Do not let the fear of being different stop you from this moment. This miracle, when the instinctual, true self becomes manifest. You can do what you think is unlike you. You have told yourself again and again who you are, and many times you have merely gone ahead with what feels comfortable for you, without daring yourself to truly be who you are. This message for you is to get ready to change. Get ready to be amazed at just what you can do when you give yourself a chance, at what you can become when you receive the same opportunities others do. When you receive the same opportunities as others. But most importantly, what you can achieve when you dare yourself to go further. The story of your soul is so much more than you have allowed it to be, and within you are so many more possibilities. Do not deny yourself this chance to develop and grow. You are so many creatures, so many beings. Now it is time to explore that which once frightened you. Now it's time to explore that which once frightened you, and which will ultimately become one of your greatest adventures yet. And the artwork is Bird Sprite. So if you're thinking about doing something, this is a message for you that it's time. It says, don't let fear of being different stop you from this moment. This miracle when the instinctual true self becomes manifest. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. And then number 12. Let me show it to you guys. Okay. I hope that was focused. All right. And it says readiness, bounty, and plenty. It says you are at a moment of great fortune in this lifetime. You have created for yourself more than enough. And now the goodness that is flowing to you must be invested and used wisely. It is easy to squander youth or beauty or opportunity as they seem such an eternal gift, But this card is here to share with you that it is time to ensure that this wonderful moment is worked with wisely. Invest in yourself and in your health. Create more wealth, learn and study, and also offer your support and investment to worthy others. Take care of yourself and truly make yourself into who and what you have always wanted to become. People that are worthy of you, invest in giving them your time, sharing yourself with them. And people that are not worthy of you, it doesn't, don't do it. They won't appreciate it, The people that you know are worthy of you, it says, invest and support them. This time will come around again, but it will not last forever. And so Frigga wishes for you to consider the gifts you are being given, the bounty coming to you, and consider with great vision and earnestness what will provide for you and your loved ones in the years to come. Be ready to act. Your future can be created now, and the present can become so rich and enduring that nothing can shake your ability to continue prospering. It says to continue prospering your skills, your home, your mind, and your body. Take care of yourself and watch the good fortune that flows from wise investment for many years to come. And I'm going to read it again. Take care of yourself and watch the good fortune that flows from your wise investment for many years to come. And the artwork is Ivy. All right, I hope y'all liked that. That was beautiful. I thought that was beautiful. I hope y'all liked it. So I'm going to use the manga tarot deck again. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed those little stories. I thought they were beautiful. Sometimes I think they're meant just for me, because I'm a real big procrastinator, and so if you guys are like that too, I hope they resonated with you guys and that you can get on the ball and invest in a good investment for your future, something that you enjoy doing. So let's see what your spirit guides for the collective. And this is a reading for all signs from Aries all the way to Pisces. Let's see what your spirit guides, and your guardian angels and the manga tarot have for messages for you guys. Okay? And this could resonate with you right now, or it could resonate with you later on, or it could be something you've already gone through. Okay. I keep seeing the 8 of Wands, so maybe somebody wants to message you. Is trying to message you. I saw the 3 of Cups. Maybe they want to reconcile with you. Oh, and how beautiful. We've got the 2 of Cups. Somebody that you care about and cares about you. The 2 of Cups, that's beautiful. Somebody who feels strong romantic feelings for you, or just cares about you, loves you. but usually it's romantic. Okay, let's see, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Perhaps this person right here who's thinking about you wants to have a long-term future with you, is what the Ten of Pentacles usually means. But we'll see in the guidebook, see what they got to say. And I know a lot of you guys probably don't like me reading out of the guidebook and just want me to say what I feel that the cards mean, like the rest of the tarot readers. But see, I'm not intuitive, so I mean, I'll tell y'all what I think it means and stuff, but I can't lead on a whole, story like some of the other beautiful tarot readers that are out there that are so intuitive and can, get all sorts of information for you guys out of just one card. I don't have that. I just wanted to have a channel, a tarot channel, but I'm not intuitive, so I thought to using the guidebook. But anyways, for my subscribers that have subscribed, there was something that y'all liked about my reading, so I'm so thankful for you guys for subscribing. So anyways, this is the Seven of Pentacles. Waiting. You're waiting on something you've invested on. And he's got his shovel. He's been doing a bit of some work. So you've been putting in some work into something. And I keep seeing the Eight of Wands. All right. And we have the Page of Cups. Maybe a message. A romantic message. Or some kind of message wants to come in. Maybe an apology or an offer of love. Okay. And then we have Judgment at the top, at the bottom of the deck. Judgment. An awakening. A judgment call. You made a judgment call about something. Either to start something with somebody. A second chance. Maybe somebody wants a second chance with you. And I'm going to get the Eight of Swords. Somebody feels stuck and tied, bound to something. And I'm also going to read. Hope you guys don't mind me doing it this way. We have the Ten of Wands. Somebody is really burdened and heavy, carrying something a lot. Is going through some kind of hard time and is having a hard time with something. And then we have the Star. A wish. Maybe you are a wish fulfillment to somebody. Okay? That because they can't have this wish fulfillment is burdening them. Something that they want with you is burdening them for some reason. Maybe some of you guys are separated from someone. So let me get the guidebook and read the Two of Cups. And see what it says. Okay? And it says, the divinatory meaning says, this is that moment when eyes meet across a crowded room and both people just know, whether it is romantic, platonic, business, or some other type of relationship. This is that exciting moment full of the promise of something deeper. While this card promises an intense connection of some sort, there are no guarantees that it will turn into something more. For now, though, the possibility of more is more than enough. See, so somebody that you came across or somebody that came across you has fell in love with you. And probably you them too, you know. And if not, you have an admirer out there that likes you. Okay, and it says be open. The advice says be open and optimistic about this new connection, enjoying the pure magic of it, but don't ruin it by dragging expectations into the picture. Yeah, you know, don't be thinking it's going to be more than it is, you know, just accept it for what it is. If it's a romantic person that's just romantically in love with you, or just the beginnings of a romantic, you know, friendship or situation, then take it for what it is, you know, and don't want to quickly rush into marriage or rush into, you know, living together or anything like that, you know. And then it says reversal says rejection, rose-colored glasses, and unrequited love. And it's infatuation if it were to be reversed. So then I'm going to read the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And it says, the divinatory meaning, that lucky ace of coins has manifested in the best possible way. Stability reigns, crafted from deep familial affection and material abundance. The situation isn't just one of having good stuff and well-behaved kids. There is the sincere spiritual and loving understanding and appreciation that makes life worth living. Otherwise, it is all just empty staging and appearances. There is a saying that goes something like, if you like a flower, you'll pick it. If you love a flower, you will water it. If you love a flower, you will water it. Love what you have and take good care of it. Wow, that's beautiful. That's so true. But sometimes you want to pluck the flowers so that you can put them like on the table or look at them as you read your book, or just have them somewhere where you can see them, because you're not always going to be outside where the plant is at. And plus, more flowers will grow. But, still, love what you have and take care of it. But when you have a plant with flowers, sometimes people like to have all the flowers on them so the plant can look beautiful. Anyways, in reverse says debt, family problems, pretensions, keeping up appearances. Okay, so that would be in reversed. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Just depends on. Sometimes I like to keep the flowers on my plants, and sometimes I like to have them nearby. So, but what it's saying is that take care of what you love, because when you water your plants, they grow, they flourish, they look beautiful, they're healthy. The foliage is so beautiful, the green leaves and stuff. And so that's what it means. If you love something, take care of it. So anyways, the divinatory meanings of Seven of Pentacles is things seem to be moving along quite nicely, and there isn't much that actually needs to be done right now. Your project is so close to manifesting that you can taste it, smell it, and see it. It would be so tempting to just reach out and pick it. That would be really foolish, because it isn't time. Things still need to ripen to grow into their full sweetness. So if you're going through something like the Two of Cups, that you've met somebody and there's a potential for a Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is saying it's not quite time yet to rush into things. It says things still need to ripen to grow into their full sweetness. So it says advice. While waiting to harvest your rewards, take the time to review how things went so you can improve the next time around. Yeah, whatever you're going through with this new person that you've met, or maybe somebody you've been with for a while, it says take the time to review how things are going so you can improve them, later on, as you keep on dealing with this person and hanging out with them. So anyways, reversed, expectations not met, harvesting too soon, not learning from mistakes. That's in the reversed. Okay, and then the Page of Cups. Uh-oh. There's the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups. Where did they put the Page of Cups? The Queen and King of Cups. Oh, Lord. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it could be. Here it is. Well, no, that's the Page of Wands. Hold on, guys. Let me pause it and find it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, I just missed it. It was right before the Queen and King of Cups. Okay, so here's the Page of Cups. Divinatory meaning says the Page of Cups is experiencing or exploring an emotion as if for the first time. See, so it is somebody that's just that you're going to meet or that you've just met. And it says, he is completely submerged in the feeling like a teenager falling in love for the first time. That's so sweet. Everything seems so huge, so real, so all-important that it can really blind him to reality. His devotion is admirable, but his devotion is admirable, but can lead to some very real heartbreak. On the other hand, it can also lead to the most important relationship or experience of his life. And advice says dive in to the experience, but do so with open eyes. Find the balance between celebrating your open heart and keeping it safe from becoming bitter or cynical in the future. And in the reverse, it says assuming you understand everything, refusing guidance, and ignoring warning signs. Yeah, that ignoring warning signs, I think, has happened to a bunch of us, to a whole lot of us, where the person doesn't call, he doesn't seem so sincere, he gives you signs, but you don't want to see them, lets you know he doesn't really like you, or she lets you know she doesn't really like you, but you want it to happen so bad that you ignore those signs, you kind of just say, no, it's just me. It can't be that they don't really like me, Sure, they like me. And yeah, and before you know it, you're going through a heartbreak. But, that's life. It happens. So, but the part of being in love is so, it's so exciting anyways. Whether you stay together or not, at least you went through the part of being with someone. You know what I mean? There's a saying that says it's better to have loved and then lose somebody than to have never loved at all. Because that loving feeling, whether the person stays with you or not, I hope some of you guys agree with me, because I think it's true. If you start liking somebody and then they like you and then it just doesn't happen, it falls apart. If you go back to remember the times where you did like the person, or where your relationship was really tight and not tight, but like there was all those emotions and you kind of had all those beautiful feelings inside your stomach, and you got to where the emotions were running high and stuff, and all that stuff is just so beautiful. Even if it doesn't last, even if it doesn't last forever, the part of going through the dating and being romantic or sexual or whatever, anyways, I won't say more. Anyways, judgment. It is almost like the fool hasn't quite been fully alive. But now, in judgment, he finds himself like Pinocchio, becoming a real boy. Finally, his North Star is now at a place where the heavens open up and he hears the music of the spheres singing directly to his soul. His transformation is complete, and yet it isn't. The music tells tales of even greater freedom and even a more authentic way of being. Now that he is more fully himself, the fool yearns to do something more, to serve something greater than himself. He wants to share the gifts that he has been given with others. The divinatory meaning says judgment isn't about being judged per se, or at least not being judged by others. It is about being connected not just to your own inner voice, but also to whatever kind of power or being or idea that is more than yourself. Judgment is frequently defined as the call, meaning you receive clarity about some larger task or joy or action your soul wants you to take. Wow. So yeah, if you guys like each other, this is telling you that there's more. There's more that your soul wants to do, wants to be more involved. And anyways, the advice says, that urge you are feeling, that big wonderful thing you are thinking of doing, do it. Don't question it because don't question it because you know. It comes from the purest and best part of yourself. And then if it's in the reversed, ask yourself, why am I ignoring what I know I should be doing? Am I attributing the call to something that really isn't a call in order to justify what I want to do? Okay, and so the Eight of Swords. Here it is. Eight of Swords, and it says the divinatory meaning says some situations are truly perilous. Your hands are tied, dangers surround you, and you literally or figuratively can't see a way out. Because this is the suit of swords, which represents our thought process, is very likely this situation is created or exasperated by the way you think about it. Doing the same thing and thinking the same thoughts increases the hold the situation has on you. Wow. So it says, advice, like Houdini, escaping from seemingly inescapable bonds, you can free yourself of quelling your rising emotions and thinking about the situation in a completely different way. And then in reverse is making excuses, victim mentality, and inventing problems. So if you have the Eight of Swords, this Eight of Swords, you're thinking, oh, it's not going to work out. Oh, I shouldn't do this, and thinking negative thoughts over and over again. Try to say differently. And all those negative thoughts that you're thinking, then think differently and say, no, it's just in my head. Things are not that way. They're this way, And when you start thinking positively, then positive things will start coming your way instead of thinking negative things and then making a big old wrong, situation out of something that isn't wrong, but because you're thinking it's wrong, then it becomes wrong. Then I guess the Nine of Swords comes along, and you're really in a bind. So anyways, the Star. I was going to read the Star. Let's go ahead and read the Star. See what the Star says. Okay? Okay? And it said, oh, that's the Moon. Hold on. The Star. The Fool's commitments have been tested both internally and externally, and to tell the truth, he feels pretty battered and worn out. Luckily, he gets to visit the Star. This gentle card, filled with cooling waters, the soft light of stars, and the sweet fragrance of lotus blossoms, is a welcome respite, allowing the waters to pour over him. The fool is cleansed, healed, and refreshed. Among all the stars he finds the one that is his true guide, his very own North Star, that he can count on when he feels confused or lost. The lotus flowers soothe and inspire his spirit, just when he needs it the most, being completely renewed. Just when he needs it the most, being completely renewed and strengthened, he is ready for the road ahead. So the star is also feeling renewed and strengthened, guys. So maybe some of the collective is feeling renewed and where was it? And strengthened. And he's ready for the road ahead, and the collective is ready to go face all the stuff that y'all need to do, you know. And the star could also be an Aquarius. So maybe there's an Aquarius in your life, or you're an Aquarius, you know. And then it says, the divinatory meaning says, this card marks a period of rest and healing. The things your spirit needs to rejuvenate are close at hand, and for this time, however short or long, you can exhale and relax. During this time of calm, it is easier to find your true north. The next inhale brings inspiration and eagerness to continue on, knowing things will be okay in the end. And in the advice it says, take it easy, relax and enjoy this respite. Don't wait for the other shoe to drop. Do what you can to restore your mind, body, and emotions and spirit. Identify your North Star and learn to see it under any circumstances. If reversed, ask yourself, am I hiding my light under a barrel? Where can I find the healing and refreshment I need? Okay, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that. And this is the end of the reading. I'm going to just read the scripture. So if any of you guys want to stay for the scripture, you're welcome to stay. If you don't want to, then thank you for joining me for this part of the reading. And I thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you very much, and I'll see y'all on the next reading. Y'all take care. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all on my next reading, hopefully, okay? Take care, and thank you so much for listening and joining me. Thank you. So I'm going to read, God does not forget you. Yes, they may forget, yet I will not forget you. Behold, I have indelibly imprinted, tattooed a picture of you on the palm of each of my hands. Your walls are continually before me. Isaiah 49:15-16. It says, our faith increases when we understand that God remembers us. We can be grateful that we are never forgotten. He keeps one eye on us all the time. It doesn't matter if others have forgotten us or abandoned us. What really matters is that God never will. He remembers all of your prayers. He keeps our tears in a bottle and does not forget the cry of the humble. The humble, poor, and afflicted. See Psalms 56:8-9 and then 9-12. We may never understand why some difficult things happen the way they do, but no matter what happens, God is still God, and He has not forgotten you. He has your picture tattooed on the palm of His hand. And the prayer of thanks says, when we realize Father, that you will never forget. When I realize, Father, that you will never forget me, my heart is filled with gratitude. I'm thankful that I'm always on your mind and that you have a wonderful plan for my life. That was beautiful. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. I enjoyed it very much. Thank y'all for joining me. I'll see y'all on my next reading. I hope that got focused enough. And take care. I'll see y'all on the next reading. Bye-bye.